Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, May 12th, 2023. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Just getting a 4-mile jog in before work today. So I looked into my heart zones. That whole situation, my last run on the previous video was a 3-mile run, and I was trying to stay in zone 2. And it was telling me I was in zone 4. And I thought maybe I was running in zone 3. So I thought to myself, the zones must be wrong. So I researched on, how to figure out your zones. There's some calculations based on your age. They say those aren't necessarily accurate, especially when you get a little older like myself, in my late 40s. So, some other people told me, just got to get out there and bust your butt on some runs, sprint up some hills, run your hardest during a 5K, stuff like that, and then see what your max heart rate is. Garmin already tells me what my resting heart rate is at 52, so right now I plugged in the calculations based on my age, the ones that are adjusted for over 40. But still, zone 2 is 126 or less, and I usually run around 140, low 140s, which is still pushing the zone 3, zone 4 boundary. So just gonna see how this one goes this time. I doubt I'll be in zone 2, but hopefully I'll be more in zone 3 according to these numbers, so we'll see how it goes. But at some point I'll do a field test and get a more accurate maximum heart rate. Right now it's set at 180, so I have a feeling, I hope it's higher than that, so my zones get a little bit better for me to actually run in. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to walk to be in zone 2. All right, let's do this. Let's do this 4-miler. Just over a mile in, and it says I'm hovering around 3.5 to 3.8, and I'm trying to run really slow. I just spent the last half mile really running as slow as I could, and I got it down to a 3.1, 3.2. Like when somebody's walking, picture somebody walking, and then you decide to jog next to them at the same pace that they're walking, right? So you're almost nearly running in place. Very short little strides, just kind of. That's what I'm doing. My pace was over 14 minutes a mile, and I got down to 3.1. So I think it's clear that I need to do a field test, see what it says about my maximum heart rate, and adjust the numbers from there. All right, I gotta get to work, so I'm gonna finish this last 2.5 miles at my usual normal pace, and it will probably say I'm in zone 4, maybe 5. Finished the 4-miler. Finished, I'll say it's like 45 minutes 30 seconds, somewhere around there. Next run will be the 8 miler, I think on Monday. So I just decided for the last 2.5 miles just to run my normal pace. And then with about half a mile to go, I decided to kind of pick it up. Because I do have to go to work, so I wanted to finish the 4 miles so I can get to work on time. So I started to push it, kind of. I was thinking maybe I'll just push really hard the last half mile, but then I felt a little twinge in my hamstring. And now the ball of my foot on the right side is feeling a little painful, so I've never had that before. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a couple of days, see how the legs feel, and I get ready for that 8-mile run, which will be my furthest run I've ever done. I'm gonna take that one really slow, not worry about pace or even heart rate. Just take my time on it, cover the distance. So after that, I think I might try that field test to see about my heart rate, see if I can find my max heart rate. I'm a little worried about that one because I don't want to push as hard as I can and get an injury before my 10-mile run, which is in about 3 weeks. So maybe I'll rethink that and push it until after the race. But we'll see. I'd really like to know. I'd really like to start training in heart zones. Get in that zone 2. So we'll see. A lot of choices to make, a lot of decisions. But it's always fun figuring out this puzzle of running. All right, we'll catch you next time.